ChristieOtaku. We're back with another video, and we finally have a haul today. We have the January 2024, the first haul of the year. It's not as big as I planned it to be, but you know what? It's okay because that money went to better things like Japan. So we still have a decent haul, 2 scales, 2 Nendroids. I still am really excited for both these scales because these are on like the top list on MFC. So I'm gonna show you them. Tell me what you think. I got this one super quick. This is my scale. One is my fiance's and one is mine. This one, we have the Aqua scale. 1/7, I believe. Yep. Vampire Negligee version. I'm probably butchering that, by 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 and Ami. I am super excited for her. This is actually Grail quality in my category. I've been waiting for her for a long time. I even paid for fast shipping. I did purchase her in Ami. I did originally have EMS and then I changed it to DHL because I wanted to get her very quick. And she only took like 2 days. I was supposed to get her actually tomorrow, but she came in today. So I'm super excited to get her. Her box is honestly not very big. It may look like it, but it really isn't. The box that she came in was way overpackaged and oversized. That's one reason why I don't really get from Ami. But when it comes to certain scales that are only on Ami, which I think she might have been exclusive because again, Ami, 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. I'm not sure. I know she is limited exclusive. But either way, I'm super excited to unbox her on the channel and I can't wait to put her together. And then we have these 2 boys from 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. I absolutely love 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. Me and my fiance got me introduced into the series on Crunchyroll, I believe, and I love it. We have Lu Guang and I'm gonna butcher his name. My Chinese, I've been practicing Chinese too in the background. I'm gonna say it really wrong. 𝓶𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. When it comes to the X, I just can't pronounce it correctly. But I got both of them together. And I love Chang. Chang is my favorite. I did not get to pay for mine. These are my fiance's, sadly, but it's okay. In Japan, I hope to find them or just maybe later down the market. But either way, I'm excited to unlock these 2 couples. And then last but not least, the crown jewel of the collection, the Hatsune Miku 15th anniversary scale. You guys, this box is honestly pretty big. I can see why a lot of people were canceling because Ami is charging a lot for shipping for her. She is very big, very wide, not very wide I guess say, but long. For you guys to kind of see how big she is, just kind of back here. And she has weight. I know her twin tails are honestly heavy. So I'm super excited for her. I love Miku so much. We all know we love Miku here on this channel. She's queen, but yes. This is everything for the January haul thus far. Or practically everything already is what I mean. But I'm really excited to get her out the box. So let's get into the unboxing. So first we're going to be unboxing the Hatsune Miku 15th anniversary scale. I'm super excited to unbox her. I've been waiting for this figure for so long. But because I was prepping for Japan and getting other things settled and things, you know, taken care of. This is not my scale. This is my fiance's scale. She was the one who was able to pay for this figure way long ago. She paid up front. So sadly, I won't be unboxing mine, but eventually I will get her and then I'll box it. But I'm so happy to have my fiance have hers and I could just admire Miku on her shelf. I love the box. The art, illustration, and everything on this art is so perfect. I think Miku is packaged extremely well. A lot of her scales nowadays have been coming like this, where it's just, you know, one big blister laying down flat. And she does have instructions, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be simplistic. Most of the time you just put in her pin twirls and that's practically it. I love the base, guys. She is so pretty. I love this Miku so much. The base has a little bit of weight to it, but the detail on it is immaculate. I am in love with it. I love the signature of the chocolate drizzle going along the base, the macaron on the base, the strawberry sauce hearts. They're just, everything is so nice and so pretty and aesthetic. She is so darling.
I don't know. She almost gives me like Red Robin Hood almost vibes. Not Robin Hood, but like she's just so perfect. I love her so much. She's so pretty. The detail on her twin tails are so nice too. The flowers and the beautiful ribbon. The color shading that is the red. It's almost a metallic color, and it shines so well in the light. What you guys will see when she's all put together. But I was super surprised that the twin tails are not as heavy as the other Miku I have, like the Magical Mariah. I think 2021 or 22 that I have. She is a lot lighter. These twin tails are a lot lighter than that, but they are practically the same in size, so that was really good. But you do need a support rod later on. I'll show you guys in a minute. The fork detail is so good. I honestly thought it was a real fork because it actually has a bit of weight to it, and it's pretty big for, you know, for a prop that she's holding. But this is the stand. You do need it to support her pigtails, but as the shows here, I'm not going to be using it. But for my fiance, she definitely will be using it. She's so perfect. I honestly am in love with this Miku. You guys, the detail on her is so good. The shoes, the gloss, the hair sculpt, the paint job, just the sculpt of the strawberries, her sleeves, every detail with the flowers stuck on her pigtails. Just everything, the lace, the ribbons. Good Smile has done another fantastic job with this Miku. I think this is probably one of the best Mikus to come out so far this year. We'll see, because I still have the Magical Variety 2023 Miku coming. Hopefully she doesn't delay, because she's supposed to come out in February. But either way, this Miku is honestly the crown jewel. Again, it's not in my collection yet, but definitely my fiance's collection. My fiance is not the biggest Miku fan, as in she doesn't buy every single Miku, but this was this one Miku skill that she had to get, and I honestly I'm so jealous. I wanted to, but it's okay. I'll get her. Japan is more important. But let's just go over the detail. Look at her shine. Just the way the light's reflecting off the bows and her shoes is so nicely done. And then the polka dot, it kind of gives you a Minnie Mouse feel. The fork is a nice metallic paint job as well, and the detail on the macaron is really good too. You can see the pits of the strawberries, and then just going up, you see the check pattern on her dress, the ribbons, even the fork. It has like a strawberry colored print on it. It is so nice. I love the detail even underneath the dress, the shading and all the ruffles, and just everything about this Miku is so nice. Now, Miku putting together is simply easy. All you had to do is put in both twin tails, and the fork does get a placement between her fingers. So it was really nice and simplistic to do that. But for me, as you can see here, the fork doesn't really fit between her fingers all the way. But the fork kind of supports itself with it being so big, and it does hold itself on the plate. But besides that, Miku was totally easy, totally perfect. Again, the detail with just the strawberries and the lacing are going along her dress is honestly perfect, and I'm so happy Good Smile didn't have her delay. I mean, of course she probably wouldn't. She was extremely, you know, high demand when she was first announced. So I am super happy to see that Good Smile has been putting things out on time, and the quality still looks just as good. So thank you, Good Smile. But again, there's just so much to look at. I definitely need to get this Miku in my collection. Sadly, again, because I prioritized other things, I didn't get her, but she will definitely be in my collection. If you are a Hatsune Miku stan or just like cute aesthetic, this is definitely a figure you need to get in your collection. She did have a high price though. She was around, I think my partner paid like 300, a little over 350 for her, which is kind of steep, but you know, if you love Miku, then it's honestly worth it. Let's move on to the next figure. Now, this is the scale I've been super excited for. This is the Aqua scale by Amakuni and Amiyami. It is labeled as a 1/7, I believe, like I said earlier in the video. But to be honest, she is huge. The box itself is honestly pretty small, but you guys will see in a minute how big she was. I am super surprised. She delayed one time. Normally, Amakuni is notorious for delays, but she only delayed once, so I was super surprised to buy that, because again, I've been ordering for a long time, and Amakuni is that company that just takes a while.
Oh my gosh, Aqua's huge. She's already pre-built. Oh my lord.
just like that, she was all put together already. I am super surprised. I honestly thought I was gonna have a nightmare putting her together, but she is actually pre-built, which is super perfect because she has so much going on. And absolutely, without a doubt, she is perfect. I think Amakuni and Ayami, they outdid themselves. I think Amakuni is the manufacturer who made her though, but she is honestly perfect. She looks exactly like the prototype, no defects whatsoever for mine. She has quite a bit of weight. I wouldn't say she's heavier than the Hatsune Miku we unboxed earlier, but she definitely has a lot of weight. A lot of her weight is proportioned in the back where her cape is, and her base is really big. You guys will see later on the video, but I must say, Amakuni, thank you, because she is so perfect. I do not know much about Bomber Girls. I know it is an arcade game in Japan. That's practically all I know about it. But Aqua, and then there's Pine, but I can't remember the other girls' names. But Aqua is definitely up there, one of my favorite girls. She is so pretty, and when I saw the skill, I was like, I had to get her. She is perfect. And I have to say, the lingerie sculpt and the coloring is so nice. I have her displayed right now next to my vanilla native scale with her blue lingerie, and they both look so good together. But the detail on her twin tails, the sculpting of her, even her little friends, I don't know the name of them, but the one she's kind of like leaning her body over, like kind of keeping her afloat almost. Everything is so cute, and there's so much blue, but the fact that there's so much blue, it doesn't overpower. Does that make sense? So there's just, the shading is so nice, and as you can see in the back, the way the light reflects on the back of her cape, it's like a pearlescent, or not pearlescent, but like a metallic purple, almost a shine. It looks so good. And I like underneath the cape, it's a lighter blue, and her tail is just so nice. It's all blue. It's all perfect. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so I love her so much. I love the detail with her stamp on her tummy. Her little friends even look so good. They sculpted her toes nice. Her face is perfect. It looks exactly like the prototype. I cannot be more happy with this scale. And I love how the light again reflects off her cape. If you have a good light setup, she's gonna look perfect. The base, I honestly am not sure what it is. It almost feels like a cave look. I don't know, but as you can see here, again, this base is really big that she's sitting on. It stretches over my turntable really long. It may be hard to tell, but the base is really big. I have her right now currently displayed in my, I think it's called the Paladin from IKEA. So yeah, she takes up quite a bit of space, so be careful when you have her, but she's perfect, and nonetheless perfect. 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. So now we're gonna move on to Link Click. We have Lukwang and Chang. I am super excited. Again, these are not mine, these are my fiance's. This is them right out of the box on their first pose. The detail on their hair is super nice, and I love the detail on their clothes. They almost are simplistic, but at the same time they're really good, especially when it comes to their hair. The second pose, we have Lukwang with his glasses and him activating his power, and then we have Chang with his power activated looking at a photograph. It's just a picture of a dog, but in real life or in the show, it's actually like a photograph. If you guys haven't watched Link Click, you definitely need to check it out. It's a great series. It is on Crunchyroll, and I think there's 2 seasons so far, but season 3 is being made. This is the third pose we have them in. So freaking cute. I love how Lukwang has his little cup and he has a cat. And then we have Chang doing his like cute picture pose. I think Chang is adorable. And then we have the last pose here with Lukwang looking a bit annoyed, like he doesn't want to be bothered. And then we have Chang holding his camera. Now, I love this series. It is such a good series. I can't wait for season 3. Let me know what you guys think of your favorite pose, or who let me know in the comments who's your favorite character. I definitely love Chang. He's my favorite out of the series, or the 2. But yeah, that's practically it for the January haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.